Welcome, my name is Father Mark Toups, a priest of the Diocese of Houma-Thibodaux, and I'd like to welcome you today as we tell you the story of the strategic plan. Many of you have heard about the strategic plan, or perhaps have heard parts of the strategic plan, but what helps us most today is to hear the story of how we received the strategic plan. In 1977, 40 years ago, our diocese was predominantly Catholic. And over time, we have certainly seen the numbers drop just a little bit, mostly because times have changed. People have changed. Their ears have changed. The gospel hasn't changed. The rich message of Jesus Christ, the truth of the church, and the sacraments that she offers are alive today as they have ever been. But the way that we tell that story, the way that we make it relevant to people's lives, needs to adapt with the people themselves. So in 2014, we received a new bishop, Bishop Shelton Fobb, and it was his desire to make that gospel message relevant to people once again, and to give our diocese a gift for her 40th anniversary, the gift of the strategic plan aimed at helping renew our parishes and preparing us for the next generation of Catholics in our diocese. We began in the spring of 2015 listening to the shepherds of our diocese. We listened to the priests. We listened to them in large group and small groups. We listened to them one-on-one. They brought us all back together again, and we talked about what we heard. And over and over and over, we asked the shepherds of our diocese what were the concerns that they had, what were the needs that they saw, and what were their dreams for the next 5 years of our diocese. We continued to listen as we listened to the laity of our diocese beginning in January of 2016. Over the next 4 months, we listened to over 1,000 voices in our diocese talk about what their perspective from the pew is, what's happening in their family, what are their dreams, what are their concerns, and what would they like to see happen in the next 5 years. As we listened to the laity, the diocesan employees and the priests themselves, some themes emerged that we began to put together. A desire for adults to learn more about their faith, a desire for more to enrich the lives of our young people in youth ministry, and of course a love for the priesthood, but a desire for the priests of our diocese to be renewed in their own vocation. We of course need resources, physical resources, financial resources, and volunteers to make all that come alive. In May of 2016, we rolled up our sleeves and we invited lots of people to the table. And in fact, over the next 7 months, over 800 lay people from our diocese worked with us as we tackled some really tough issues and began to figure out what can we do to address those concerns that came from the hearts of our people. There were lots of meetings, lots of nights where we came together, but what you'll never see, and what's important for you to hear, was the amount of time we spent listening to God. A lot of those meetings might feel kind of corporate in nature, but we began a lot of those meetings before the Blessed Sacrament in adoration, praying the rosary together. During many of those meetings, we stopped to ask God, what was He saying to us? We received the strategic plan rather than just penciling it together. It came from God, from our discernment, rather than simply business models and a lot of research. And what we have now is a gift that gives us hope. And it's one that Bishop Fobb is excited to present to you and invite you into. To learn more about the strategic plan, go to our website, htdiocese.org, and click on the strategic planning button. But get involved, learn more about it. There are different videos that can help you understand aspects of the plan. But we invite you to be with us and dream for our diocese as we not only prepare for our 40th anniversary, but we do so as a people full of hope. God bless you.